Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to World of Horror. Now, excuse me really quickly, MJXON, I thought I set up the mic stand properly, but I did not set it up properly, so I just had to adjust it there, and then I just punched it by accident. I do apologize, and I need to get my chair closer, dude. It's not working. It's not, I did not set up appropriately for this, recording endeavor, and we are recording this time. I see it in the bottom left corner. Well, technically bottom right corner, but it's in the left side of my view because it's on a different monitor. Right there, recording 1 minute as of speaking right now. Well, now it's like 103, 104. You get it, you get it. So we're gonna play. I mean, let's be honest. Koiji and Haru, they're not very good. We'll play Kairi because I think she's probably the, let's see, quick World of Horror power rankings. Most overpowered character, Mizuki. Second most overpowered character, Moriko. Third most overpowered character, Mimi. Decently balanced character, or a well-balanced character, Kairi. A well-balanced, albeit lower-end character, Koiji. And then there's Haru. Haru is just, like, the goddamn nightmare to play as. So, because of his crippling cigarette addiction. At least on True Believer. I mean, on any other difficulty, he's probably perfectly fine. So prioritize, we'll keep... You know what? No, let's use character-exclusive perk cards only. Because we don't really use Kairi very often. I mean, she's probably like the second or third least played character, for me anyways. Because I'm trying to think of it, it's like, Haru's the least played, Koiji's the second least played, and Haru's probably the third least played. We play a lot of Mizuki, we play a lot of Aiko, we play a lot of Moriko. Moriko is probably the most played character at this point. Well, actually, not at all, she just recently came out. So it's probably the teen idol. Let's do Kathakatasaru. I'm feeling good about that one. Kairi, she starts out with Absorb. Well, she starts out with a random spell, but deal 2 damage, gain 2 stamina. Not that great, if I'm being honest with you. Not that great at all. Let's see, what costumes we got? Hyrie, 6OS, Casual, Teen Witch, Transfer. Let's go Hyrie. Nice casual episode, nice casual attire. Well, I guess it's not casual. She's trying to get hired for a job, I guess. No botany? No botany, dude. Well, we got eerie eels, so I won't say no to a new Kana. So I think you do have to go to the seaside twice, right? Oh, wow. That's really bad, dude. -2 knowledge on a character who is knowledge-based? That kind of sucks, dude. Depending... Wow, we're just taking a reason beating right off the bat. Depending on the patina ring. What? +1 dexterity, -2 stamina. You know what? Absolutely. I will 100% take... lose 2 stamina, go down to 11 total stamina, get +1 stats. I think that that's pretty decent. You might think I'm crazy because it's like, oh, you're on True Believer, so you only have 13 max health. Yeah, lucky. Oh no, we didn't get lucky with that perception check. We have 7 perception. That's pretty fantastic, actually. Let's just read the notes real quick. Small village full of eels, blah blah blah. So this is amazingly, because of the brain damage, this is an equal chance regardless, but we'll check the bathroom, I think. Yeah. Because I think if you fail, I mean, I think you get minus reason regardless. How do we have money? Oh, we got the event, the finding, like, money in your pillow. How did it get there? Blah, blah, blah. This is we lose stamina if we fail this, so I think that's fine. I think we rolled an 11 there. That's pretty unlikely. Risk going through or take a detour. I think this is I think this is fine. I think perception check failure. All right. Resting is less effective. That's absolutely fine. Check. I almost clicked escape, which would have been horrible. Yeah, let's just send her. You know, it's not a very nice thing to do, but if the choice is death, if the choice is between death and sending our friend, I mean, she takes -1 damage anyways, so she'll be fine. How much damage does the needle really do? Arcane Storm, Unnatural Green Glow, an Aurora Borealis at this time of year in this part of Japan? May I see it? Yes, you may. You may indeed. Let's open up the occult store, I think, because we can get the ritual dagger from there. Although we don't really need the ritual dagger because we have brain damage. But you know, man, you know, it is what it is. You know, it's debatable there. We could have healed for 2 instead of 1, but I think I value the 5 EXP. Now the question is, if we want to do, I think we can do Far Out Fable, because we're not strong enough to, like, Akamanto's rough because that's a guaranteed fight no matter what you do. Freaky Feature, Far Out Fable. So here's the thing, we're gonna do Violent Vigil because the enemies are relatively weak. And, well, they're not relatively weak, but, I mean, those dolls can be a goddamn nightmare. Check out the masks, by the way. I got a ritual mask, small chance of ignoring reason loss. That is fine by me. We will... I still don't know how to consistently fight the horrible old man. I'm not entirely sure if it's at all relevant, but what we'll do... See, the thing here is it's like, he's a spiritual person and he's left instructions. So since this is just a ritual to get people yeeted so that he can come back to life, I feel like you want to, like, invert this, you know? So we'll bow, clap, clap. Oh, actually, let's just, you know, let's study the thing and then we'll leave. Right, we'll, and then open up the Vigil pamphlet. See, we got that little symbol up there. And then, let's just explore. You know, let's not follow the, I think we will probably get the, this is a dexterity check. So I'll definitely take that. Now, we're looking for Arcane Knowledge. Additional damage against Ghost and Eldritch enemies. Leadership, +1 Charisma. I almost feel like re-rolling here, but we do want to, it's a rare circumstance where we actually might have a chance to recruit people, so I think we, like, you're gonna think I'm crazy here, but if we make it to Akamanto, we're really gonna want the, double the double points into Charisma so we can recruit more people. This is light up the fireplace. This is a perception check. I mean, we might as well, because it does heal us up a bit. And we can go down here and we can get a free weapon, which unfortunately this is actually strength weapon. So the dexterity points we got doesn't really do anything. So, when we explore, he's gonna be gone, and I think we should probably leave through the other door, because that's a dexterity check. So if we go back here, he should be gone. Then we go to the dilapidated corridor, everybody's gone. I'm not gonna go to the basement, because there's that guy who's just like, kill them all, and I don't know if that does anything. So we got a terrible... Hilariously enough, this would be a fight where we would actually use the dust of seeing, because I mean, this is just ridiculous. Honestly, do we just yeet her with the... Do we just kick her? I mean, that technically has her done and dusted in 2 turns, and we can make each kick an 80%, or a 90% actually. So as much as that might seem crazy, that's the play, dude. And then we can just guarantee this to... Oh, we probably should have prepped the strong attack first. Now this is absolutely fine. Like, he's getting... So we can either do 8 damage, or we can do 10. We can do 10 damage. We'll make the strong attack have a slightly better chance to hit. Now we failed, which is a bit unfortunate, all things considered. Actually, hold on, can we just prep 2 attacks? No, we cannot. So this is our best chance to kill him. Wow! We missed 2 80% in a row, dude. That sucks. I mean, it doesn't really suck because he only does like 1 damage, but... So this is feed the plant in the study with blood. So we'll cut the plant down. And then we will just search the mansion some more. Rifle through the cupboard, obviously. Yo! We've got the sewing kit hair. Akane is transformed by her greed. So we've got to send her, obviously. But the question is, should we, like... I mean, I guess we should dodge, technically. Because what we can do is... We can get her below 10, and then... we can send her next turn. I mean, that at least had a chance to dodge damage. So it was the right choice, for sure. Yeah, I mean, we just gotta sacrifice the guest, dude. Kinda sucks, but... Is there anything that we can click? Yo, that's the plant dude right there. Very strange. And then Akamanto's freaking place back there. I mean, I guess we will, the horrible old man. I guess we will level up immediately, cut off from the outside world. So here's the deal, right? I'm not really too keen on Outdoorsman, because I don't respect it as a perk. But if we get the Moriko event, and we have to go to the forest like 3 times, from the, like, literally 3, like, the remaining 3 mysteries take us to the forest. So the chance that we find Moriko is probably gonna be a pretty big chance. So we need to take this perk, and then we need to watch the TV to make sure that we can find her. Oh, actually, no, sorry, 2 of the mysteries. Akamanto just takes us to the school. Which, speaking of which, we probably... I don't really want to put a point into strength. I'd probably just rather put that in perception. Although, no, strength is probably the smartest play to do. Because even if we... Because I want to go buy a steak knife, right? But even though... Like, even if we do that, I don't think it's entirely relevant regardless. So we will do... Because we can heal from Far Out Fable. So we will go... We've got an amazingly low Doom right now. Like, that's actually incredible. So I do believe we should go buy the steak knife from the dog. Is there anything here we can really get? I mean, we might as well get a surprise discount item and then just go back immediately. You know, it sucks. But I think, like, we have the... I mean, let's go to the hardware store even and buy the, not the pocket knife, but, I mean, this sucks, dude. Like, we, I mean, we can afford to do this, but it's like, this sucks, for real. Okay, we need to just buy something to get out. 2 bottles of milk. Good enough, I suppose. So this is gather gossip about Akamanto, so How did you do on your English exam when Akamanto asks you? Student E, +1 perception, you love to see it. Student C, -1 perception, irrelevant. Sorry, I don't have time for games. So let's, I mean, we really do have the, give me a break. Whatever. We can, yeet her, and then... Honestly, we could share a scary story, and then, see if he wants to join now. +1 reason and stamina, you love to see that. And then let's share a scary story. She does not want to join. You don't know any good stories to share. Alright. And we can access to the roof. Set up a telescope you don't have. Talk with the student, you can't do that. Very curious to see what that does. But with that being said, you know, we had 8% Doom at the start of this mystery. Now we have 33. Now we have 39. But we're on the third mystery, right? So that's not a big deal at all. Wow. I mean, we can actually give up peace of mind. That's fine. Go to the doctors. A bite. Yo, the discharge summary, though. That's cool. +20 EXP in the bank. I mean, now we're at 42, so that's slightly more, usual. I mean, check out the lockers, dude. Get free money. You kidding me? Now we don't even have to give up peace of mind. Now that our Doom is, getting slightly less, now that our Doom is spiraling... Oh my god. It's a nice ring, dude. Empty bottle. We can yeet the notes, go to item storage, and then take out the nice ring. And then use it to get 2 money. What are we gonna spend that money on? Probably nothing. But it's good to know in case, So this is really unusual because we're playing like a knowledge character. Well, we're playing a spellcasting character, so you'd think you'd research the occult notes, but we actually have a better chance of, calling the police, but unfortunately, we got absolutely wrecked. A fruit knife, by the way. So this is a bit rough, for sure. We can do 8, and then, so we can do 10 here. Or we can do, I mean, it's 10 either way, right? So, the goal should be using... So we can't actually dodge and then get out of, we can't actually kill him regardless. Because we can only do a maximum of 10 damage. And we can't, See, this is like the reason why I think it would be good to fish for the, Yeah, Wow! What? Brother, we just missed 2 75% in a row. That's insane. That's absolutely crazy, dude. But see, this is why I think it'd be a good idea to fish for the steak knife. But too late now. We're actually gonna get murdered by Akamanto. And, wow. We might actually die here completely. Part of me, you're gonna think I'm crazy here, but part of me actually wants to go red paper and then send him, because I'm pretty sure this fight is easier if you don't do the true form. And you get his mask if, I don't remember what his mask does. So you know what? Out of just curiosity and forgetfulness, let's use red paper, and then, yeah, he just does -1 to all. That's not that bad. And we can just immediately use this. So we have 7 turns to send him. And we only need, well, we quote-unquote only need 3. I mean, this is we've missed so many good chances. It's kind of sketchy to rely on a 75%. I wouldn't normally think twice about that before, but, okay, hold on. So we can put this up at an 85, and then we can put that up at a... So one of them can be a 95, and then the other one can be an 85. He's been sent, and, Blood flowing from the wounds in the tall man's red coat makes it look like the man was slowly melting. You hear cackling come from behind the mask and faint, and when you wake up, he's gone. Somehow, you know he will be back in another stall, another school, another city, continuing the horror. Well, that's because he's me, dude. Minus 10% doom. If we unequip it. Oh, crap. That was our dexterity ring that we unequipped. Yo, we can wear 2 masks at the same time? That's dope. Okay, you know what? Folklore studies, that's absolutely, self-therapy, I think, is probably the better short-term option, but I think folklore studies could definitely come in clutch. And I think that we probably want to get strength again, as bizarre as that might sound. This is turning into a very weird run, and I'm gonna embrace it. I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna try to brute force into a run that I'm more comfortable with, because it's, it's a roguelite. You gotta roll with the punches at some point, and if you don't do that, why are you playing a roguelite? Just trying to do the same thing every time. So we can, we're gonna store this, just in case. And then we'll store the ring as well. This is a very interesting True Believer run, because it's actually like we're using the mechanics in the game. It's like, normally, like one of the reasons why I like Moriko so much is just like, she's got a really good weapon, so all you need is like a kendo mask, and then you're set to win. But this run has turned into, like, honestly, this has been one of the most engaging runs we've had in a long time. We haven't gotten a lot of Doom. Like, we haven't been building up a lot of Doom at all. In fact, we've been losing it a lot. Especially with the Akamanto mask. And I just feel like that's pretty cool, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, like, buying and selling the stuff, using the bottle of water, that's nice. Actually having stuff in your inventory to use, having a full slot A, B, and C. The only thing is missing is a ritual that's activated, really. Now, I'm not crazy enough to pull that off, because that takes like 4 reason to do, and that's a bit unreasonable if you ask me. So we're gonna go to the festival, and you know what? For once in our life, we don't actually have to. I mean, we can check out the painting, minus 2 reason. We'll go send. I mean, this just gives us Doom, right? So pick up. Wait, what? Worried and Furious. Pick up the thing. Strength check success. Oh, we didn't even get a fight. We just got a mask. Who are they, by the way? Yeah, dude. Let's explore the weird village. Oh God. Use local tradition as an excuse. Standing over the corpse, you clap 2 times and bow 3 times. Older mourners seem content with the sacrifice and let you go. You can't shake the feeling. The deceased smiled slightly. Ruh-roh. I mean, we can rest, Wow. So let's enjoy the festival. So here's the thing. We can buy souvenirs, or we can look for friends. Let's look for a friend. It's your friend, Hermit. Yeah, sure. And then we got Hermit on our team. Minus 5 let go, minus 5 reason, minus 10 doom. We're not gonna let her go ever. Because we don't want to die. It's not safe here, by the way. Let's explore. Oh my God, Hermit's little sprite is great. Well, this sucks. Ooh, geez. Especially, even though we raised our stats, wow, it went into a infected wound. That sucks, man. But we should be able to, Oh, no, man. We didn't watch the TV. I said it out loud, too. I'm like, we gotta watch the TV before we go in there. Because I don't want to, Wow, we failed the perception check, dude. We rolled a 7. If it wasn't for that freaking infected wound taking our perception down by a point. Let Hermit translate the inscription. Wow. And we failed to get the thing, too, so we might as well just rest. Wait, as a free action? Why are we still in here? I mean, we're gonna be too late. Okay, hello there. Alrighty then. Hey, look everybody, it's Bark Woman. What the hell? Okay, we'll make both of them an 85, because I'm paranoid at this point. And I'd rather just kind of... Alright, so we can't do 2 yet. Although, hold on. We can't do... Man, we being able to do 12 damage would really come in clutch here, because we might lose a piece of reason for, we might lose a piece of reason for the, alright, let's dodge, and then, yeah. This should work. Yo, let's go. Still can't send. No, okay, we still cannot send. We need to... I mean, we gotta rely on the RNG to some extent. It's in... Both of them are 95s. Like that, we were too late, by the way. Yeah, too late. Okay, we lose stamina. That's fine. The Winds of Plague may move us. Very relevant to today's workaday world. Or lack of workaday, depending on who you are. Obviously, we want to get, honestly, give me the EXP boost. You're gonna think I'm crazy here, but... I mean, I honestly think we're fine. Like, we'll grab the water bottle real quick. Just in case. We can't throw the empty bottle, but we can potentially use it for something. I tried to hit escape to actually, like, exit the menu. This is not Final Fantasy XIV. Freaky feature found footage. Oh, we didn't watch the news again in case we got that same freaking thing, dude. So obviously we should go to the hospital and cure our infected wound, because I would much rather, yeah, it's 2 funds. It kind of sucks. Resting is less effective. I don't really think we care. I really, like, I do not think we care for that anyways. Oh, no, oh, for a second there I thought the discharge summary went in your inventory, but no, it's right there. And, we're so close to being, I don't remember what doing the optional investigation... Wow, dude. Our reason is taking a beating. We've got to, I mean, sure, we'll take extra damage against Eldritch enemies. I think our stats are actually relatively fine. So let's go to the hardware store and buy some acid. Let's, hold on, that's $2. Give me a little send. Well, give me a little send with the Karakusa mask. Let me buy the can of acid, and then we'll sell. Let's drink the water, and then yeet one of the empty bottles, because I do not want to give up any resource right. Wow. I really don't want to give up any resources right now. Before we go into the forest, we need to rest at home, just because of our abysmally low. That's the village. Hold on, I don't remember if going to, wow, okay. Broken Nose coming in extremely unclutch. Doom racking up. Good thing we did rest. I think it's debatable to say, oh my god. It's debatable to say whether or not... Yo, we deciphered them anyways. Through the storm and the brain damage, we still got it. Now this is just like... This is like we're living on the edge of tomorrow. Lift the heaviest box. Thank you, Father. Thank you for coming out to the, Thank you for coming out to the woods. Always help the dog, ladies and gentlemen. Dog, what do you have to say about our current situation? Dog barks knowingly. Damn straight he does. He's the goodest of boys. Try to decipher them. Knowledge check failure. Jesus Christ, we rolled a natural 10, which got bumped up to an 11. Peek inside. Pour acid. You open the can of acid and empty its contents in a well. Yo, we get the cassette tapes for the, for sending them with the acid? I forgot about that. This is only, like, the second time we've ever done it. Not like we can find anybody to repair them in this freaking world. You see this down here? You see this tendril reaching the earth? Kathakatassaru is coming. You think we got time to repair a freaking VHS tape? That is a VHS tape, right? That's a tape. Forest tapes of some kind. I'm sorry if my, listen. I'm technically a millennial, but I might as well be... I basically should be referred to as a zoomer. You know, I think that, we'll go with reason, because I don't think EXP matters at this point, especially because Kyrie's perks aren't that good. So there's not really anything we want. Like, if we leveled up, we would just take, like, stamina or reason. That would be why we would want to level up, so I think it's just better to take the default, +1 or +2 reason, instead of +3 reason, and no stamina. It truly is a way that we walk here. Dude, I love the music transition with the lighthouse, like the donka, the donk, and then the donka, the donk. I think it works really well. I'm obviously not doing it any justice. We can rest. Honestly, we can just, yeah, that's fine. Like, you might think, like, 90% is a bit risky. I think it's fine. The only thing that we would have to worry about is Mr. Takahashi. I think we can fail all the checks and we'll be fine. Second one we did was... That has to be Violent Vigil, right? Yeah, because there's no other one that is possibly an option. Grab the metal rods. Darn, not enough knowledge. You'd think we would have done that by now. -2 stamina. As I said, we've done it. Completing a mystery grants a random spell. We've completed all the mysteries. Sure, why not? Let's, to make this run even more incredibly cursed, let's just put it into Charisma, dude. 9 Charisma Kyrie. Absolutely BTFOing the Spider God. You dare try to impose upon me your freaky BDSM fetish? I will send you to frickin' hell, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, Kyrie has exterminated the spider. And I'm not gonna lie, the reason why I picked Kathakatassaru was because I had to get a spider out of the house earlier today. Because my cat was being lazy and was not hunting the spider. Which, trust was betrayed. In my hour of need, my cat was like, I don't really care. It was a big spider. It was a hunter spider. It was like a hunting spider, too. It was, not a small one. Like, I don't care about small spiders. They don't bother me at all. But the big spiders, like, ones that are, if they were standing on their hind legs, could, like, rival the size of, like, a termagant or a hormagant or a termagant, or whatever they're called. You know, that's when I start to have a problem, when we got wide lads. And so I had to watch as my cat just kind of poked it. Spider was an absolute champion. Like, literally, my cat just pawed at the spider, and it just sat there. And I know it was alive, because it was, like, it would move a little bit, but my cat she didn't bring out her claws or anything, so she just pawed it. And then the spider, like, slightly moved, and then turned around, and then my cat jumped back, and the spider's like, yeah, I'm winning this. And so my cat just kind of walked off. And I was like, thanks, I really appreciate that. That makes me feel, very safe and secure in this house. So, you know, I got a cup, got like a paper towel, heralded the spider in there, took him outside, like literally not like outside of the back of the barn to shoot him. That would be very excessive. But, you know, I just quite literally took him out back and I just poured the cup down and he fell out and then he looked at me for a bit and then he ran off. So I was like, that's fine. I don't have anything against spiders, it's just I don't want I don't want large insects in my house. Well, okay, listen. Large arachnids. Alright. I don't want large... anything that is creepy and or crawly. I do not want it into this house. And I do not want it invading this ethereal plane of existence and tying everybody up and then slowly digesting them with injected acids or whatever the hell Cathak does. Anyways, thank you for watching. This has been one of the best runs and one of the most enjoyable runs we've had in a long time. It's been one of the... Honestly, it's been one of the best runs. Like, I'm... Like, trying to think back. Like, the most recent, like, Demon Ico episode. That was pretty good. But honestly, I enjoyed this more. Because this was, like, it was a genuine challenge. We were on the brink of death many times. And we managed to just barely pull through. And some of that was our own making, some of that was the RNG. But I thought it was very fun. I thought this was easily the... I honestly, this is probably my favorite episode by far. Or at least my favorite playthrough. I mean, you're the one who decides what the best episode is or is not. I play a specific role in that, but... You know, I think that from a gameplay perspective, this is easily one of the top tier episodes. And a very good one. Like, I'd actually recommend watching it. You know, I don't really recommend... Well, that's the wrong word to use. I recommend people watch my videos, and I stand by that. But I feel like if there was a video that I was gonna, like, post on, like, Twitter... I mean, I don't have Twitter followers, so... That's just an example. Like, if I had an ability to shill this episode, I would. Because I think this is a good episode. I think this is easily one of the most entertaining and intriguing runs we've had in a while. Some very interesting item synergies with, I mean, first of all, not, like, 8 dexterity, 5 strength, use a strength weapon for the entire game. What are you talking about? Get out of here. This was a bizarre one for sure. But it was a great one, so I hope you enjoyed it. I sure did, and I'll see you on the next episode, whether that's World of Horror, Dark Souls, or that new series we got coming out soon, lads. It's gonna be good. It's I demoed the game a little bit earlier today. It was pretty fun. We're gonna get our butts kicked, absolutely. But you know, it's a fun game, and I look forward to showing it to you all. So I ranted for way too long, artificially extended this video's duration for non-existent ad revenue because I do not qualify for monetization, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you for watching. I have been Webweaver. This has been World of Horror. I love this main menu theme so much. I want to get this game's soundtrack. It's so good. I need to look into doing that. So I'll send you there. Stay safe. Peace out. Bye.